Yo, what's up, guys? Cast Blast back with another Queen Pop LaLoon attack. And we're looking at a fairly common base set, formed off the General originally, and then I think they started calling it the Arrowhead. You can see it's basically shaped like an arrowhead, and the General type base. This one is a level 20 Queen, maxed out defenses. Blowers are both face bottom, so we're going to want to run this from the top down. Not a problem because the CC is set out here. You can easy pull. But the reason I'm showing you this, we're going to watch two replays, same exact base, same exact troop sets. This does have a dragon in the CC, but I want to show you what actually running a cleaner attack looks like. So this base, I'm very familiar with these diamond shaped bases. You know, you just want to run either from top down or bottom up, depending on where the blowers are faced, where the CC is pullable. But since the blowers are face down, I'm going to zap out this air defense, and you want to run over the Queen. These diamond bases pretty much always have two air defenses with the Queen in the middle. Doesn't matter what diamond base you're looking at. Tesla Moat, the General, all these types of bases, diamond shapes, arrowhead shapes, you're going to have that type of set. So wherever the Queen's at on that side, try to leave those two that you can run over her. And then you're simply going to start wherever you zapped it, carefully lay in a hound, and start laying your loons, you know, real close to those defenses. And then since these air defenses are close to the wall, you want to lay your rages deeper inside because you know they're going to have a power core. That power core is going to consist of a lot of Teslas, probably 4 Teslas. If not, it's going to have 2 Teslas here and 2 Teslas in here. Either way, you're going to use those rages and probably that haste either through the middle or at the end. Sometimes, like I would, if I was doing this again, I'd probably run a haste, a rage, and a rage. But I didn't even plan this base, guys. I looked at it and go, all right, I'm going to attack it. And then I looked at how sloppy it was, and I reran it a little bit smoother, but like 1 second later, so I wasn't really planning it fully. But I want to show you guys what the difference is when you actually pay attention to where you specifically drop your loons. So I simply set a loon in, pulls out the drag and the archers. Then I'm going to use archers and my Queen to kill this drag, right? Easy peasy. Not an issue. But then I'm going to come in, start throwing my hounds down. And I want to show you the sloppiness in this. Throw my hounds in, throw my loons. Well, look how far back these loons are laid. Why are they at the edge? No idea. You could lay them here, here, here. It should be 2, maybe 3. And that hound, this hound should be coming in from over here. This one should be coming in from over here. And then another hound over here and another hound over here. You want to lay your loons in, your loons nice and tight. But watch when I do not lay them nice and tight. Just sloppy. Just being sloppy, way out in the distance. Not a problem. Not even looking. I was doing this. I'm pretty sure I was doing it in my car, just sitting, waiting to drive. So it's very sloppy done. They blow way past the Queen. Those rages are just haphazardly set. My Queen's not doing much, and that haste wasn't even near a loon. So what am I doing, guys? It's just bad form. You make sloppy plays, you're going to end up with sloppy results. And thankfully, you know, I was pretty familiar with this base. All my hounds popped on that Queen where, you know, she was kind of set and they ate her up. I saved loons for the backside, which is smart, but I didn't save enough, and my troops just do it. It is a 3-star, but you watch, I'm left with like 1 or 2 loons, and all those pups, they clean it up. 3-star. But let's take a look at the difference when you actually take time. And not that much time, but a little time. Hold on. So I'm doing this to show you. Everyone's like, Cast, I do the same thing. I do the same lays. I don't get the same results. It can be in your finesse, your technique, and your timing. And this will show it right here. This is another 3-star, but it's an overwhelming 3-star. And I was still sloppy. My spells were just haphazard again. But I paid a little more attention on how close I set my loons because I wanted to prove a point. At the end of that attack, I wasn't satisfied. It was a 3-star, don't get me wrong, max defense is level 20 queen, but I'm not satisfied. So I come in. Oh, there's 2 loons. There's 2 loons. There's some good separation of your hounds. Here's 2 loons, 2 loons, 3 loons. So yeah, and then that rage is very nice and deep set. Here's where I messed up. Once I was like, oh, I'm doing really good, I just got really lazy with the rest of my rages. And this is the difference. This queen is dead. She's dead instantly. Remember the last one lived all the way over here and it took forever to kill her? She is dead instantly. And I'm going to get so many loons at the end of this run that is going to be ridiculous. Now, what I did was threw down my king. I was like, man, I crushed this base. So I just started getting really sloppy. Don't fall into that, but there's one of my hounds now popping, and I still have a full hound left. And I ran this so smooth, I was really worried this hound wouldn't die. But he hit those 2 black bombs, and I was like, all right, maybe he'll die. There he goes. So I was really happy with that. But I didn't save loons for the end because I got too excited at how good I was doing. So, but look at this pack of loons. Instead of having 1 loon left at the end, I have like 20 loons left at the end and all those pups. So there is a difference, guys. 2 of those loons should have been saved, more than 2, like 2 here and 2 here. But look at this pack of troops done in way less time with way more troops left over. So there is a difference, guys. There's a difference on how you plan, how you execute, how smooth you are, and where you set your spells. It's not just luck. It's not just spam. Yes, I pretty much spammed all my troops on both bases and crushed a max base. But that's the power of the attack. Does that work all the time? No. What works is planning, precision, and how you lay your troops. When I did it more precise, I had basically every single troop left at the end. When I spammed them, I 3-starred, yes. But that's because this troop set is powerful. I don't care what anyone says about it. The fact of the matter is, it is overpowering at Town Hall 9. But you can do it right. You can do it wrong. You can still get the same results, 3 stars. But you can do it with way more troops left at the end and hit harder bases, higher bases, more spread out bases, more technical bases when you do it correctly. And the proof is in the pudding right there. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you appreciate it. Hope that explains a little bit for you. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Cast and Blast, COC. And ask me questions if you got them, guys. I always like responding to you. Appreciate it. I'll check you guys next time.